Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And already we're underway here. He steps in. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Danielson!
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is just off target. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Haaland. He's found a way through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, what has happened here? Ederson catches it safely. Floats it up and over. Koundé calmly anticipates. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Leao. And the keeper's in command. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And Martinez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cucurella gets it clear. He's picked his way through. He's one-on-one! Decent hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
So Denilson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Koundé. Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's going to be a goal kick. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Got a shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Ligt cuts it out. De Bruyne. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he welcomes it in. Could be danger here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he was quick to react. Dembele in acres of space out wide. That's good play. Gordon. That has ended up in no man's land. Throw it. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. He's got tall, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Koundé. Wirtz. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinez is offering
A chance to finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Rice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Wirtz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Ligt. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. It's Kane! Tonali. Wirtz. That's been cut out, well played. Elliott. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rice. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. And he's there to belt it away. That's a little off target. Elliott. There's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. De Bruyne goes looking wide. Kane. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rice. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of
Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vert really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodrigo is steaming forward.
72,306.
Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. Barcola.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Played out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kane.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Substitution.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back, and he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect? Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Timber cuts it out. He is through here. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Wirtz. Dembele! And that was very necessary.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Kane. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another throw-in. Bernardo Silva.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rodrigo! Oh, super ball! Decent chance! And he's there to make the block. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wirtz.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, the run has been
time.
sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Aim forwards. Bernardo Silva cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Davis takes control of it and he's on the move. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. much more in your face.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Driving forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bernardo Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's let fly! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number
Mings
17.
with the clearance.
Let's coming on the field. Number
Cleared
42.
away.
Musiala.
Ball's gone out of play.
Number 11. Lautaro Martinez. Number 6. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, it's come loose. Mings can get it clear. Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. Now the finish! Mendes clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Elliott.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's it. So that is it. The end of the road. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what
I'd
can
like
I
to
say,
draw your
Peter?
attention to
It
the
seemed
screen
like the
grab
enormity of the
information
task
on our
got the
shuttle
better
bus
of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. That's a good ball played into space. Played back in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box.
Elliott! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And he's taking no chances there. Timber. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dembele has a look inside the box. That has been cut short. Kane is herring after that one. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gets his pass away. That's a throw. Oh, it's come loose. Kane. Oh, super find. Look at the space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Isak. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And here's Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch.
Wow, look who's involved.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, Red, nice interception. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Rodrigo. Wirtz, Isak, Lima, Mendes with the slide tackle there. Rodrigo is onto it in a flash. Isak, Wirtz.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Elliott. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Barcola is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Davis is there to clear. Elliott. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Acerbi.
The attendance for this match
Very
was
few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is,
72,306.
it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And he's managed to gift it back. Throw in. De Bruyne.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Rice. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer.
So
after
time for change,
68 minutes
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Number 42.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
Speculative strike.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Ritz. Number 29. Barcola. Coming on the field. Number 6. Bruno Fernandes. Number 20. Soberslide.
He's found a way past. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He is just caressing the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodrigo. Elliott. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Well, his positioning was just spot on.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Look, I think a
And we
draw
come
might have
to
been a
you
much
now with
fairer
a quick
result today.
request for
It's just that
support
one
for our
crucial
World
second half
Charity
goal.
Fund.
That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so
everybody,
great,
and welcome
the
to today's match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Mendy tries to clear. And it's De Bruyne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. That looks a good ball through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the flag has stayed down. Terrific header! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Barcola.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mendy wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. Rodrigo is herring after that one. He's found the way through. Played it early. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Upamecano. Wirtz. Now it's Kane. That's beautifully weighted. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's been taken short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Big header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Wirtz. Rodrigo. He has found the way through. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wirtz distributed tidily. And here's Rodrigo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Elliott. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Elliott. Kane. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, perfectly measured that. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a... He's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Barcola. Number 21.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Musiala. Number 20. Soboslai. Number 11. Lautaro Martinez.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a sharp pass. But they've got it again. Always onto this. Rodrigo. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Been indicated.
Could be danger here. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seeming... So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always
everybody,
was and how it
welcome
always
to
will be.
today's match.
Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That pass isn't the best. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Heads it! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been shipped out wide. Now it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he had.
Tries a header! Danger averted for now. And he's managed to get free. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Dembele. Ericsson.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, important interception. And the counter is on. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. That is good alertness. Dembele. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Security staff for each block, please report
An
to the
engrossing
staff room
half,
immediately.
but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Diogo Dalot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Manchester United have a free kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lima stands tall and stands strong. Lindelof calmly anticipates. Garnacho. He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eriksson! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a fine interception. Mazraoui. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dembele. And it's Davis. It's hit the uprights. And now they can clear their lines. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. A real chance that we can get through. Diogo Dalot is wide and looking to get onto this. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Ritz. Number 29, Barcola.
In towards the middle. Big header!
Dembele.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Diogo Dalot is offering a wry smile there.
Number 20.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Substitution.
Played out to the left flank.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No foul, says the referee. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Davis gets a... That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Children's announcement. With the
Many
father
thanks
of a
to
boy
Jim,
in
and with that,
green
it is a
backpack
very good
kindly
night to you.
contact a nearby